What's up, my brother?
Alright, Mr. 10IP Sir just revealed. I think this one is the last EX, and then we're gonna get a new EX in 7.5 anniversary. So he dropped the half human, half donkey bald Nusjuro. And yeah, we're gonna read the Nusjuro's abilities, skills, and traits, and let's see how busted this unit is. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's do it. Okay, first is the skill 1. It's Bold Head of Finances Flash. Why is this? Damage is dealt based on your defense rather than your attack. Attack ignores obstacle. Skill 1 ignores obstacle, and it's based on your defense. My brother is the first sentence that we read, and my brother, it's already good. Okay, why this is good? Do you remember Jabra, Chopper? Their attacks is based on defense, and they're cooking. They're really cooking. And this guy right here ignore obstacles. In this meta, my brother, everyone is creating obstacles. Who's on? Whitebeard, EX Whitebeard, Blackbeard V2, Sabo, everyone is just creating those obstacles. But this guy right here, he just ignores it, and that is good, and that is huge in the meta right now. And he deals increased damage to runners. For those character who deals increased damage to runners, they're still good in the meta. Who's on? S-Snake, still good in the meta. Again, as long as you stop runners, generally, you're good to go. Not just Straw Hat, not just a Blackbeard Pirate, not just Navy, but every runner. I think you're good. This is a long-term EX right here. He nullifies stagger for a set period of time, which is good. Acquires attack debuff effect at level 5. Or wait, that is just skill 1. It feels like it's a lot already. Come on, how busted is this unit? Okay, next is skill 2. Okay, for the skill 2, while the skill button is held down, you are able to move after a certain amount of time has passed, or after you let go of the skill button. Perform a long-range multiple hit area attack with the chance to inflict. Also, you can inflict freeze with skill 2. That's insane. What is the chances though? Alright, damage is dealt based on your defense rather than your attack. Okay, that's huge. Also deals increased damage to runners. Both skill. Yo, this is insane. We need to swipe everything for this unit. It becomes temporarily invincible after use. Acquires attack debuff effect at level 5. Those are the skills. He is already busted in my opinion. Really. Okay, now let's run into the traits, but let me drink some water. Okay, when the user has moved continuously for a set period of time, the ability of movement / a normal attack will change. This is huge in my opinion. I think he is the only one with this trait right here. You just move around non-stop, and then you will get speed, movement speed, I think. Yeah, he looks fast in the demo, and the normal attack will change. That is insane. The change in ability will be removed if the user does anything that isn't moving, dodging, or a normal attack. Okay, the damage of the change normal attack will be based on user's defense rather than attack. This guy hits hard, and it will ignore the enemy's defense. Oh, when dealing damage with the changed normal attacks, there is 50% chance to inflict freeze for 6 seconds. Yo, 6 seconds? It's not even 5 seconds. They put 6 seconds in here. Whoa. Power gauge can be used, increase up to 5, but resets once KO'd, and increase treasure gauge recovery amount by 30% for each power gauge. This is huge. This is very, very huge. As a defender, you kind of want to max out those treasure gauge, my brother. A recovery amount increases recovery amount by 30%. That is huge. And I think he can ignore the enemy and just boost those treasure gauge, and it will be hard for the runners to capture the flag. Really insane. Like with this trait, he is helpful for the team. With this trait, we are just in trait 1. And how about his skill 1 and the skill 2? This guy is a unit. Alright, when the power gauge is at 2 or higher, recover 100% of HP when enough damage is taken to KO character, and increase damage dealt to character type. Straw Hat, enemies by 50%. Yo, they're giving us increased damage against runners, and now against Straw Hat Pirate. Do you know what is this effect right here? My brother, this is a long-term unit. They're giving us a long-term unit. So whether you like it or not, get this guy. If you want to survive the meta, take this guy. Get him. You need him. You need him. I'm gonna swipe everything for this unit. My brother, Straw Hat Pirate. Once we have a new EX Luffy, like he can counter him already. That's insane. Not just Luffy. What about Zoro? What about Sanji? What about any other Straw Hat? They're so cooked. Okay, character trait 2. Woo, that's a lot already. When spawning, acquire defensive shield durability, 20% of max HP. So we already know what is the build. It's HP defense right here. While defensive shield is active, enemy attacks will reduce shield durability instead of HP, and it will inflict stagger on the enemy. Oh, just like Garp though. Just like Garp, it will like inflict stagger, and then you have a room to move and hit with the basic. Oh yeah, you're gonna move and hit them with a basic attack, or like just pop your skill 1. My brother, this unit, sheesh, I love him already. Okay, when using skill 1, recover durability of defensive shield by 50%. Okay. Oh, yo, I already know what metal set to use, what stats to use on him. I already know what's the best, really, based on my playstyle. Okay, restores the shield if it was destroyed. Oof. And you can recover 50%. Wow. If you can spam that skill 1, he's unkillable. Recovers the treasure gauge 50% past its maximum amount and can ignore the enemy. There we go. He can ignore the enemy and refill the treasure gauge. We are so cooked. We need a runner. We 100% need a runner. Now I'm thinking, like, I think Doc Q might actually be good, really, but I'm not sure. He might be good. Oh, we still have trait 1 and trait 2 right here. Come on, it's already a lot. They put everything in this unit. Okay, trait 1, when attacking an enemy with a skill, increase defense by 25% up to 70%, but resets 1 scale. Oh, this is really good. And nullify the trait 1, HP will be left even if KO'd. Ooh, yeah, I really know what to use on this unit. When power gauge is at 1 or higher, resist stagger effect and nullify. Wait, he nullifies status effect? Oh, when the power gauge is at 1 or higher, he just nullify everything. Yeah, there's no way you will get below 1 power gauge, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this unit is busted. When the treasure gauge is recovered to 150%, boost power gauge by 1. Look at that though. Trait 2, after KOing an enemy, boost power gauge by 1. Come on. And reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 30%. Okay, that's good. After receiving damage from an enemy, which is 20% or more of your max HP, recover by 30% HP. Whoa. And reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 30%. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. After receiving a damage from an enemy which is 50% or more of your max HP, reduce the damage received by 50%. Wow. And then you will recover HP. Can you clap him? Yeah, I think El Shanks might be back though. He might be back. When spawning, boost power gauge by 2. Oh, this is a boost rate. Okay. Yo, this character is really insane though. All right, so yeah, I really think this unit is good. I really think he is a good investment. Really, that's on me. Okay, that's on me. I'm a defender main. Again, I love this type of units. I love units that can handle everything, because the meta is so hard. Your teammates, they're all over the place. Everyone is just attacking, full of attackers. We need a defender. We need a runner. Someone who can cook those runners. I think I found my main unit right here. But the biggest problem, can we get lucky? Well, I wish. And also let me know in the comments, will you get this unit right here? Do you think he's busted, or do you think it's just another Siren, another Elder that will get cooked so bad by an old unit? And let me know in the comments. Also, are you ready? Is your RDS ready? Let me know, okay? And you know what, my brother? That's it for this video. You know the drill. Stay salty and stay awesome and salty rock. Now signing off.